How do you introduce a show stick?
Just as a baseball player needs to know how to use a bat to play the game, you and your calf are going to need to know how to use and become comfortable with a show stick. Knowing how to introduce your calf to a show stick will make getting your calf to relax in new settings a lot easier. We all know that trying something new can sometimes be scary. Your calf feels the same way about new things, so when you introduce the show stick, be patient and make sure your calf is in a comfortable surrounding. When you're ready to introduce your calf to the show stick, choose a place you know your calf will be comfortable, like its pen. Start by scratching on your calf while they are loose. Use the tip or point of your show stick to scratch the calf. Be careful. It's not uncommon for them to try to kick when you first touch them with the show stick. Whatever you do, don't wait until show day to try the show stick on your calf. It's really never too early to start. The younger and smaller they are when you start this process, the quicker they will learn to enjoy it. Every animal has a sweet spot or place they love being scratched. Generally, cattle love to be scratched on their chest or brisket area because this is the one place they can't scratch themselves with their hind legs or reach with their tongue. When you get to the show, you'll need to be able to use the show stick on your calf while you're holding the halter. To begin getting your calf used to this, tie them up and scratch them with the show stick. Once they're comfortable, continue scratching while you stand near the calf, just like you would in the show ring. Having your calf tied up while practicing this will help teach your calf that they can't jump or get away when you scratch them. Remember to move slowly around your calf. At the show, you'll also need to be able to move your calf's feet with the show stick. This can be a tricky process, and some calves respond more easily than others. Once your calf is comfortable with you standing near it and scratching it while it's tied, you can begin to practice moving their feet. While your calf is still tied, gently touch one of its feet with the show stick. Don't be surprised if at first they jerk or move their feet quickly because this is new to them and they may be unsure of what you're trying to accomplish. Once your calf seems to be totally comfortable with the show stick, it's time to untie and begin to work through the process again while you're holding the halter. Untie your calf and stay in the pen. Practice holding your calf as you start by scratching its brisket or belly, depending on what they like best. Repeat all the steps you completed while the calf was tied, scratching the calf with the show stick, then touching each of your calf's feet. Once your calf is comfortable with this process, you can begin to learn how to set their feet for the show. The show stick is an important tool for working with your animal. It's crucial you take the time to get your calf used to the show stick if you're going to be successful in the ring. Anyone can teach a calf to love the stick. Just follow these 5 steps. First, scratch your calf while it's loose in a small pen. Find their sweet spot under their chest or brisket. Tie your calf and get it used to having its brisket and belly scratched. Practice touching your calf's feet while it's tied. And finally, untie your calf and repeat the process while you hold the halter.
That's how you introduce the show stick.
SureChamp. Prep to win.